doing Pear. So let's go back to these. I know there's going to be a point where I have to go to them, back to them. Let's not delay the inevitable. The other stuff has to go away. This last map has to be beaten. Okay. Hopefully I can figure it out. Oh hey! Hello Narcodes! Welcome! Narcodes. It's been a bit. How have you been doing? For me, I've been doing okay. Are we talking about layer of connection hard? We might be I don't know. Maybe we're doing even worse, actually. So basically, what I'm doing right now is that I'm finishing the map that I could not beat on the oh hey, Lebby. Basically, I'm finishing the map that I could not do in the collection, in the challenge that I did. All the Dark Rozen map that I could not beat. So yeah, basically I'm doing a big cleanup. And this is one of them. For some reason I could not find the solution to this one. How have you been, how have you both been doing? By the way. So, we're back to this nonsense. This nonsense. I really don't know. Hard maps? Hey, Camerson? Hard maps, yeah, you could say that. I'm doing well, but worked very hard yesterday, and I am quite tired. How is everyone dealing with the heat wave? With this mini heat wave today? Well, for this year, for this summer, I know that it's hitting a bit everywhere. This heat wave. I think I played this map. What is the name? Pear by Dark Rozen. So yeah, there's 3 maps that I have to finish with in the Dark Rozen collection. In the Dumbo map Dark Rozen collection. The Dumbo map collection. Yeah. These 3 gave me some trouble during the challenge, and I said, screw it, I'll do them later. They are taking a lot of time, and I'm not making any progress. And so yeah, I'm starting with the quote-unquote easiest one. Yeah, because it's not that big. It's only it's only 1 cube, and there's not a lot of things, but yeah, for some reason I could not find the solution for it. How are you doing, Camerson, by the way? It's been a bit. It's been a bit since I saw you. So yeah, my major problem is that I cannot aim this thing here. Like, there's only 2 ways I can do that. There's only 2 ways that I can do this. Well, is it? Is it true? Like, I can do a portal shot here, and a portal shot there. And I hit this, but the problem is that I can't get the cube back. Like, the only way for me to get around this thing The heat wave is unfortunate. I'm very heat sensible and end up quickly with headache in the summer. Sorry to hear that. I have to say, I feel like you might be... I feel like that's a bit unfortunate, but not as much as me. Because me, I was not very close to a catastrophe, but you know, if there was a catastrophe nearby, I should not say a catastrophe. I should say a burn, a fire burn, a fire thing. Shoot, what's the name? There was a fire. Yeah, I'm just gonna say there was a fire close by. It is fairly cool here, lately in Arizona. Monsoons. Oh, you're one of the lucky one. Threat of flooding. Ah, never mind. Still, I feel like, you know... I feel like I would prefer the flooding than, you know, the heat. The stupid heat that hurts. Well, not hurts, but that is striking me in the face. But yeah, basically a fire was somewhat close to me. I'm doing lots of research. Lots of research. On hard maps, I'm assuming, or maybe I'm wrong, completely wrong. But yeah, the problem right now is that I cannot get back here. I cannot get the cube anymore. So if I do something like that, this is basically done. I can of course aim the thing here, but then there's nothing else that I can do. Like I can get the cube, but yeah, that's not gonna help. If I destroy the cube, it's not gonna help. Like, if I want to have the cube with me, and like, what do I want to do? I want to, like, if I lose my portal, yeah, it's basically over. Because now I would be, well, if I can somehow deactivate this connection without losing my portals, it would work out, but yeah. So yeah, a fire was somewhat closer to a street that appeared, yeah. A fire that appeared in a street that I was, you know, taking. I was not taking that street often, but you know, I heard it in the news, and you know, that is a bit scary. It is a bit scary. I've heard, you know, a lot of people lost their houses. Lots of people lost all of their thing with this fire. Although, like I said, I am not in any risk of losing everything. I am living in a city. There is some trees. There is a nice amount of trees around, but it's not a forest or anything like that. I mean, you know, it could always happen. Something unexpectedly can happen, but that's fine. It doesn't... It's not gonna be that bad. Anyway, enough about that. How much of Notre Dame is rebuilt? Well, Narcodes, that is a very good question. I have no idea. I have actually no idea. I only know that, you know, it's... Yes, it could. Totally not just arrived not knowing anything. Hello, Emily. Hello, Emily. Hello. How have you been doing? So yeah, this is the question of the day, by the way. How are you dealing with the heat, the current heat that we are having? The unbearable heat. Like I could do something like that, but the only problem is that like I can do something like this and destroy the cube. But then how would I be able to get heat? If it were fine at home with my aircon. I do have a, you know, I do have something against, yeah, against that, against the heat wave, the cooling fan. Yeah, I don't have a fan. I have something built into the house. I'm directly wishing for new cooling technology. I do have something, some technology about this cooling stuff. Also, that was wrong. I do have some something like that in the house. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's basically recycling the air. No, it's going into a machine and it's doing the thing, and it's doing the cooling. Can you post the link for this map? Sure. Sure, Libby. Yeah, this one is kicking my butt. It might be not sure out of 10. Yeah, I don't know if... this chamber I really like the design of, but when I tried to build it, my solution didn't work. Not sure out of 10. Wall climbing is possible, but will probably be removed if another solution is found. Is this even... Is this even possible? Do I have to do the wall climbing nonsense? Oh my gosh, have I been wasting my time? I want to find another... Oh my gosh, bruh. Of course! Oh my gosh. Of course I could not find the solution to this. I had to do the wall climbing thing. Really? Really? Mr. Dark Rozen? We're doing this kind of thing? I also don't need to do that. Maybe I do. But yeah. Basically what you have to do, the wall climbing thing, the wall climbing trick is something like... Okay, let's be careful. Okay. Oh, lower. Shoot. Ah! Ah, shoot. This is basically it. This is basically the wall climbing trick. And I've looked at the comments and yeah. It's a good thing that I did it, otherwise I would have been stuck. Oh my gosh, wow. Yikes. This wasted my time. You know what? No, I won't give it a thumb. I should have read the description. Whatever. There we go. It's done.